Greetings of peace. My name is Imhotep, broadcasting on behalf of 13SignsAstrology.com. I thank you guys for watching this video. Doing this video on a topic that's very exciting, but most people don't get excited when they think about it. And I'm going to talk about meditation. Meditation. Now most people are like, why is meditating exciting, Imhotep? It's very exciting. Just because some people out there don't find watching a group of men run around in tights and throw a ball at each other exciting, or just because a person doesn't like to watch Dancing with the Stars and all these different television shows, does not mean that they don't have things that are exciting to them. Just because they don't like to do these things that most people do does not mean that they don't have things that are exciting to them. And to me, meditation is exciting. See, I'm the type of person, like I say, I tell people this all the time. I don't know everything, but I know what I know. I know what I know. And when it comes to spiritual practices, and when it comes to spiritual sciences, I put a lot of time, energy, and effort into the spiritual sciences and the spiritual practices. I definitely do. It's not about perfection. This is not about bragging. This is just about something that I enjoy to do. So I enjoy meditation. You know, I enjoy eating healthy. These are things that I get excited when I think about these things. I mean, I get hyped up, you know what I'm saying, when I think about doing these things, because I enjoy doing them. It's not about competing with somebody. It's not about doing them because I'm trying to compare myself to the next person out there. I do these things for me. And I'm excited anytime I'm meditating. I'm excited anytime I'm eating good foods. I'm excited anytime I know that I am properly exercising. I'm excited anytime I go to my yoga class. I'm just excited when I do things that are bettering myself and that are taking in and allowing me to take in positive energy. I'm always excited when I do those things. So yes, this is a very exciting topic to me. Very exciting. Now most people don't know what meditation is. They have no idea what meditation is. Meditation is not prayer. Most people, when they think about meditating, they think, "Why I pray? That's meditating, right?" You need to look the words up. You need to look the words up. You know, I always suggest that. The term meditation comes from the term to ask. The term meditation, the term prayer comes from the term to ask. The term prayer means to ask. That's what it means, literally. When you say, "I'm praying," this means you're asking. This means you're asking. Now, there's two versions of pray, of course. Predator and pray. And then the pray, as far as in the religious sense, which means to ask. Of course, the predator and prey, that's something different that we're not dealing with here in this topic. Now, as far as meditating, this is totally different. When you research the term meditation, it goes back to basically a term that traces back to mean to ponder. The term meditation literally means to ponder. This is what it means. So when you're meditating, you're pondering. Now there's different types of meditation. There's the walking meditation. There's the meditation of thinking. There is the meditation of breathing. And then even when you get into the meditation of breathing, there's different types of breathing techniques in meditations. There's breathing techniques that help to stimulate the third eye, to open the third eye. There's breathing techniques to help to regress one into the past life. There's breathing techniques that focus directly on building up the wind and the chi directly. Now, you always build up chi when you meditate. I don't care what type of meditation you're partaking in, you always take in chi when you meditate. But some forms of meditation, you take in more chi than others. Take in more chi than others in different forms of meditation. A lot of people say, "Well, I meditated before and it didn't work for me. It didn't do nothing for me. I mean, I was just sitting around and I just couldn't stop thinking about this, that, and that." That's the whole problem. You were doing a thinking meditation. And you're not going to experience any type of occult, paranormal type of activity if you're just sitting on your bed thinking about things. Now, I'm not saying that you won't be revealed some things through the power of thought. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you want to get into the stimulation and the opening of the third eye, you want to get into the realm of being. You want to go from the realm of thought into the realm of being. The realm of thought is lower than the realm of being. See, in the realm of being is beyond thought. You just exist. This means you're over your thoughts. You observe your thoughts. You're thinking, but you observe them. You don't identify with them. You don't attach yourself to them. And if you start to live like that, to where you don't attach yourself to your thoughts, You learn how to use your mind as an instrument and a mechanism to do things with. This is what you learn how to do when you start to live from a state of being. Because now you don't identify with being sick. Because these are just thoughts. But you don't identify with them. You acknowledge them. You're sick. You observe them, but you don't identify with them. You don't identify with being hungry. You might feel stomach pains, but you don't identify with it, meaning that you don't allow these things to make you emotional. You don't put your energy into it. You observe it. And it takes time to be like this. It takes time to get like this. But the best way, beloveds, to get like this is through meditation. Meditation, especially the third eye opening meditations, helps one to detach. It helps one to open up the third eye. It helps you to be able to communicate and interface with beings and angels that you normally would not have been able to communicate and interface with. Meditation is the solution to all of your health problems. You get a lot of positive energy and a lot of therapeutic energy just from breathing properly and doing proper and partaking in proper meditation. Proper meditation is deep. Now, in order to get a good meditation, the reason why a lot of you guys can't do it is because you have to have focus. You have to be able to focus. And most people, they don't have that focus. They don't have that discipline. See, it takes a lot of discipline to leave the body. Willingly. See, a lot of people leave the body during dreams and during astral travels, which I'll do a video on soon. But I'm speaking of, can you leave the body purposefully? Can you willfully leave the body? And this is what meditation will eventually teach you. But you have to partake in various exercises and various practices in order to get to the point, beloveds, where you can actually leave your body. It takes time to be able to do that, and it takes control, and it takes discipline, and it takes focus. And most people cannot meditate because they cannot focus. They cannot focus. Now, there's a lot of ways to help to build the focus. There's herbs that you could take, which I have located on my website, that are called focus. There are breathing techniques that you can partake in that will help you to focus. But the number one important thing that will help you to focus is to relax totally and to empty your mind. And you do this through proper breathing. If you have trouble focusing, you may need a guided meditation. A guided meditation will help people that have trouble focusing on meditating to be able to focus because you have someone there guiding you. Now, a guided meditation will not allow you to go deep into meditation because of the fact that you're being guided by somebody. And you have to follow their commands. And in order to go deep into meditation, you have to be free. You have to be a free spirit. You can't have any anchors. Now, that's not to say don't get a guided meditation. That's just to say that you get a guided meditation, you learn the techniques from the guided meditation, and then you take those techniques and you meditate on your own outside of the guided meditation. So the guide in the guided meditation is there to teach you how to get on the path. That's what a guide is there for. It's walking down the path to show you your direction. But it's up to you to do the work and put in the work and the necessary energy and efforts to be able to accomplish great things in meditation. In meditation, you can visit people. You can heal other people during meditation. You can communicate and talk with all type of beings from the other side during meditation. It's just so much that you can do during a great meditation session. But the thing is that you have to first learn how to focus. Many people aren't getting a lot out of meditation because they aren't working the ritual properly. You must also visualize. You must also visualize. And most people don't know what to visualize because they're not conscious of the occult. And you want to visualize things based on the type of meditation you're doing. So say, for instance, if you're doing a meditation that is geared towards attracting love, you want to visualize pink. You want to visualize hearts. You want to visualize things that remind you of love. These are the things that you want to visualize to attract those type of things to you. The pink energy relates to the heart chakra. So this will help you to activate your heart chakra so that you can begin to attract love. And this is what you would use to open the heart chakra up to attract love. And this is how you would work a love ritual. It will be based on focusing on certain symbols or sigils, and also it will be focused on certain colors. Focusing on certain colors. Colors, according to the occult, have vibrations. Green means one thing, pink means the other, gray means something else. So when you deal with color, you are focusing on a color during meditation so that you can extract the necessary energy from that color. Because the thing that makes Green is the energy involved with green. The reason why green is green because of the way that the light is reflecting in a green. So green has energy, just like pink has energy, just like blue has energy. So you want to begin to focus on different colors based upon the type of energy that you are trying to extract and work with, based on the type of meditation that you're doing. So that's how it works. And to properly meditate, you must know about the chakras. You must know how to open the chakras during meditation. You must know how to clean the chakras during meditation. There are certain things that you need to learn how to do in order to meditate properly. And the chakras is definitely one of them. Another thing that will help you with meditation is certain tones. If you're going to listen to meditation music, you listen to music that will be geared towards you and the goal that you're trying to achieve. That's the type of music that you want to play. Now, a lot of people won't know how to figure out all these things because they're not trained in the occult, and that's why you need to study. You need to study. I know people are going to be asking me emails, so how's this music going to affect me during meditation? And should I listen to that music? You want to listen to music that has natural instruments, for one thing. So that's going to rule out all this rap and all this other stuff or whatever. You don't want to listen to anything that does not use natural instruments. You want to have natural instruments involved. You don't want to have instruments that are computer generated. You want to have natural instruments and natural elements and natural tones when it comes to meditation. That's the first thing you want to do. The most important thing that you want to do, because these particular songs and the notes that are involved in the songs have energy. And the notes that are involved in the songs have energy, and when you meditate, you are taking in that energy into your aura and using that energy to take you to the next level. So you want to be able to work with music notes in a certain kind of way. You want to be able to work with crystals during meditation. Certain crystals have certain vibrations. They resonate with certain numbers. So you want to work with the right crystals that will help you to achieve the right goal during meditation. You want to burn the right scents during meditation. Certain scents have certain effects. Say, for instance, lavender has one effect, whereas tea tree has another effect. So there's different types of scents that will create different metaphysical effects. So what you want to learn how to do is to work with all these energies so that you can achieve the goal that you're trying to achieve. You want to put together basically a package of a scent, a color, a tone, and the proper breathing techniques. And when you marry all of these four principles together, along with just the will and the faith that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, which is the fifth element, you now have 5 elements that will help you to experience meditation properly. See, most of you guys that are saying you're meditating, you're not. You're not meditating. So stop saying it. You're not meditating. You're just breathing. If even that, because most people aren't even breathing correctly. So you may just be reflecting or thinking, but you're not meditating, and that's why you're not experiencing certain things during meditation. You should, if you're really meditating, you don't have any questions. You don't have any questions. What I mean by that is that you have the answers to all of your questions once you really start to meditate. Now, this is not to make you feel bad, beloved. This is not to make you feel bad. This is just to help you to be inspired to start meditating so that you can get a guided meditation, so that you can learn the proper ways of meditating, and then you want to begin to meditate on your own. This is what you want to do. You want to begin to meditate on your own, but you can't do this until you learn the proper ways of doing it. And I just explained to you the proper way of doing it, but you'll get more information if you were to actually get up on my newly released meditation video. I have a newly released meditation video. It's actually a private video. You do have to subscribe to the video. You can subscribe to the video by visiting my website, which is located at the link which is attached to this video. You can click on that link and that'll take you straight to more information about the private meditation that I have now. It's a pre-recorded meditation that is designed to help you to open the third eye. This is what this particular meditation is for, so that you can experience the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension cannot be experienced unless the third eye is open. So that's why meditation is important, especially this third eye meditation. There are other masters out there. I always offer balance. You don't have to get everything through me. There are other masters out there to teach how to meditate. It's all about who you feel comfortable with as far as their spirit. That's what it comes down to. That's why we have different teachers, because some people feel comfortable with different type of energies. Like, for instance, I'm a balanced entity. I have fire, earth, air, and water in my chart. But I more so have fire, and water and earth in my chart. So I attract a lot of fire, water, and earth beings, mostly. You know what I'm saying, from my chart or whatever. So as far as my work and what I do, it attracts those type of entities, and I attract a lot of people that are either Messiah seeds or Star Genius seeds, which I'll be doing videos on soon. So I attract a lot of those type of people based on what I do. So some people aren't necessarily don't want to work with somebody like me. They might want to work with somebody else, and that's fine. That's why we have different teachers out there. There's different teachers there, so that nobody can have an excuse to say, well, I didn't have anybody to teach me. Because the universe is going to give you the right person to teach you. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So there's somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? But for me particularly, you're watching this video, my guided meditation, as all my services are very economical. You will get a lot out of it, and from there you will have the tools to be able to meditate on your own for however long you want to meditate on your own. For however long you want to do it, no matter how prolonged the periods are. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all about breathing correctly, taking in the energy a certain kind of way, and releasing the energy a certain kind of way. That's what meditation is all about. Focus and breathing, mostly, and being submissive to the tones. Meditation is a very yin, it's very much a yin exercise. It's not a yang exercise, it's a yin exercise, meaning it's based on feminine energy. You have to be receptive and receive and become a receiver to meditate properly. You have to clear and empty out the mind of all the junk, all the clutter that you pick up during the week and during your lifetime. You want to empty the mind out. And in the guided meditation, see, I show you how to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I show you how to do all of that, how to empty the mind out and how to properly meditate. You don't have to wait for me to do the guided meditation, because I was doing guided meditations actually like live at one point, but now I've gotten to a point where, you know, I'm getting to the point where my light working is getting so busy that I have to do a pre-recorded meditation. I'm still going to be offering meditations live, but they're going to be very selective or whatever, and the price is going to be different now because of my timing or whatever, and just my traveling. I'm doing more traveling and stuff now, so it's just like I don't have the time or whatever as far as doing it live, and you know, I'm just tired of having people waiting. So I'm going to be offering a lot of services through the pre-recorded aspect now, so you guys don't have to wait as long anymore for things. So that's going to do it for me as far as meditation or whatever. I hope this gave you a basic understanding of meditation, exactly what it is. There are different types of meditations. Again, there's a past life regression meditation that I'll be offering soon. I'm going to be offering a past life regression meditation so that people can learn how to work with their past lives and know how to go into their past lives on their own. There are advanced techniques of meditation with crystals. This is particularly for the third eye, this meditation that I have on my website or whatever. It's particularly to open up the third eye so that one can experience the fourth dimension. So very detailed information. Thank you guys for watching my video. For more enlightening information, I ask that you visit my website, 13signastrategy.com.